Hello, I'm coming today to share my mind, and actually, I'm going to confess. Confess that I don't celebrate Sylvester. I don't anticipate for the new year coming. I don't prepare myself for the Sylvester Eve, and with the numerous invitations from friends, from family, I actually don't know how to react for all the messages that I receive with congratulations on the new year coming, because I try not to reject, but my idea is to learn living without attachment. What I see is that there is a lot of habit in celebration of the new year. This is some tradition which lives deeply in our mind. And even now, when I decided that I won't be celebrating, and as I said, I didn't accept any invitations, I didn't prepare anything special at home. I still tried to prepare something special without TV programs, because we don't have TV set at home, without the exposure to all the concerts and all the advertising now based on the idea of Santa Claus and the snow and the magic and all the hopes that people connect to New Year coming. Without all this, still I have this strong desire to eat something that we usually eat during the celebration, to do something that we usually do. So like to watch movies which are related to this period of New Year holidays, to eat some salads. We have some particular Russian salads in our culture which we prefer and prepare for Sylvester Eve. And I couldn't actually escape it. And yesterday I made one of the salads, well, vegan version, because I don't eat fish products, and there should be herrings in that salad. There is a very popular herrings under fur coat salad, shuba, селедка под шубой. So I couldn't avoid, I did it. I told myself, okay, I will eat at least the salad, because I'm trying to see what is happening to me, how I can be independent. It is very easy to celebrate New Year, and it is so much not easy not to celebrate it. Because although I don't go to different parties, although I don't have festive decorations at home, anyway, something inside me feels that it is in the air. The egregor of people directing all their energy to Sylvester Eve is so strong that it influences me. Because once I became a part of this egregor, once I was also contributing to it. So now I'm trying to separate myself and see what I am without any other communities, any other common ideas, without any influences of what I do same like others do. This is why now I try to do differently. Well, I don't say that everybody should do so. This is only sharing my mind here. So I share what is there on my mind. And actually, I should admit that it didn't appear in my mind. I took this idea from my brother, who tries to detach. I don't know whether he tries or he detached already from a birthday celebration, from New Year celebration, from any public holidays and any public creations for a long time already. And I just didn't feel ready yet. Now, when I feel that my priority is conscious life, I see how much it takes from me when I'm in the public and when I do same what public does. So as my priority is to be conscious, and I see honestly that I cannot be conscious yet when I participate in public events, and there is something which is deep in my blood, deep in my habit. I like to rejoice, I like to communicate, I like to be social and to play games. So of course all this captivates my attention and I lose my consciousness. So I try not to reject. I just try to withdraw myself for that time that is necessary for me to understand what is there in my life about me without anything that is artificially created by others, which I usually also participate to create. I try to discover life natural as it is, to understand it, to know it, and to know myself there. Then I believe that I will be able to join and do all the other activities that the society does, but with consciousness. Meanwhile, while I can't do it, I need to withdraw, but I really try not to reject. This is why it's not easy when I receive so many messages with best wishes from friends, from some members of the family. I see that all is affected by the time, by the time that is happening now, that everybody has been waiting for. I say we shouldn't be waiting for one time per year to be happy. We can do it every day, because actually what changes with the new year? The calendar year changes, formality, but every day also changes in the same way. Every day there is night and day, every day there is 12 o'clock at night. We never celebrate it, we never pay attention to it. So I say we should see that nothing actually changes. What changes is very much created by people. We create so much in this world that we don't know already the nature of the world, the nature of the life. We don't know our own nature. So this is my idea behind why I don't celebrate, why I don't anticipate Sylvester, because I try to get back to the source. And when I find this source, when I understand it, when I know that I can be conscious of the source, conscious of my doing, conscious of the happening, then I will be independent, I will be out of habit, and I will be able to do anything, to participate in anything. In the meantime, I just understand that I'm not capable of that yet, and I know that as long as there is habit that rules us, controls us, there is risk for us to be unhappy, to be uncomfortable, because habit is something that we want, that we strive to do, but we can't always do. So I want to learn to be free from habit, free from attachment. Like this, when I liberate myself, I believe I can take this life easier, and then whether sad or happy, I will be taking it real. Well, now at least you know what happens in the minds of those people who decide not to celebrate. I don't, of course, encourage you to follow me, but maybe anyway this gave you some thinking to re-evaluate your life, to understand what is your principle, what is your main idea of living, and why you do things. That's it for now. And anyway, since it matters to you, Happy New Year!